My energy was low, my moods were all over the place, and I I really thought that was as good as it was going to get. Like, I was as happy as I was ever going to be, and it was depressing, you know. It's like I knew that there was something out there that I could be doing that would be helping me to just be happier, be a better person, and I just didn't know how to do that. Didn't have any confidence in my intuition or any choices that I was making for myself, because, you know, I mean, I knew how to do it. I knew how to lose weight. I just didn't want to, because it was whatever it was restrictive and hard, you know.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it didn't change anything, because I have lost weight before, and then what happens? It comes right back again.
Yeah.
So obviously I knew there was something else to it, and that was the worst part, I think, of the way that I felt. I didn't fully love myself or even understand what that meant to love myself. So how could he love me if I don't even love me? And so I kind of, I was kind of mean looking back at it now, because I was pushing him away because I didn't feel like I deserved it, you know. And I think that that's how I acted in a lot of relationships, friendships, and I didn't want to get that close to anyone because I just didn't feel like I was worthy of being accepted by them. I mean, I would say that I was skeptical, first of all, like I am with anything that I'm looking at, is this real? You know, is this really going to happen? I really was worried that it would be another program that programs you temporarily, you know, to lose the weight. The most immediate thing, which was probably within the first couple of weeks, was just that sense of empowerment. Looking back, I actually was sitting right here. I remember feeling this, looking out my window, and it was nice and summertime out and, you know, warm, and I'm looking up in the trees, and I just had like this almost like euphoria feeling. And that little light in me has never left since then, you know. And I mean, I'm like feeling it right now. I'm gonna start crying, but it's like, yes. And it was so amazing to finally believe in myself. Once I started the program and the like the food lover concept, and really paying attention to those, like the emotional eating, you know, because I always thought that was I was just going to be a binge eater and have to deal with that for the rest of my life, you know. And thankfully that's not it. I just felt more like lighter, I guess, and aware of my body. Looking at exercise as a gift to my body was a total mind shift. I mean, it was just something I used to do, like I'm sure a lot of women, every woman probably before, it's like a suffering, you know, horrible thing you have to do to lose weight or whatever you're trying to do. And now it's not like that. Now I have fun with it. I laugh about it if I can't do something. You know, my pants that I have are way looser on me. My arms, my arms have been a problem area. Not anymore. I love them. They have gone down a lot, and just like right in the back here. And all of my clothes fit better. You know, I know that I've lost weight. And I actually just measured myself too the other day, and I'm down from when I started the program. This is the first time that I've been losing weight without a scale. So even still, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I should just go out and get a scale. You know, like, no.
No way.
It's not going to do anything good for you. Yeah.
Bad idea.
Right. One thing that stands out to me is like the coaching calls, the group coaching calls, and then the forum together, because I had an issue with, well, pushing people away, and then I didn't feel like I was worthy. And so being vulnerable in that and having to raise your hand on the coaching calls and actually post things in the forum, I mean, it was butterflies. You really learn so much about yourself and other women, and it's like that connection that we don't have unfortunately. I feel more connected to everyone I come into contact with because of that, you know. Other programs, and I've tried a lot of them too. Like, I read your list that you tried, and I'm like going through it going, yep. And that is really how I feel every program that I've tried is. They focus on losing the weight, but they don't focus on living. Now I realize how important that really is to get it right in your head first. If there's one thing you're going to do for yourself in this life, do this, you know, because it just shows you how to love yourself. And I mean, that just sounds, again, it sounds kind of sad that we're not taught how to do that. If you love yourself or want to learn how to love yourself, then you need to do this.